NBA2k Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Welcome to
Might have been the name I heard.
home of the Knicks.
You talking about Pop Smoke? I don't know who Mike D is. I know it definitely was somebody from out there, though. So he's from out west, then it might be, yeah. Oh.
Now, here's ball. Chalk up two there. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Who's saying that? That part, they were trying to clear his name.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll pause this real quick because that kills me. That kills me every time. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah.
This team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Now, here's quickly.
What is he doing?
Randall surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Ball. Randall no good. Here's Ball. Around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Hayward, left side. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. For three, Barrett. That one doesn't drop. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. About 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Barrett wide open. He fires. New York, no good that time either. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Rozier for three. Rebounded by McGee. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Outside Fournier. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Now here's Hayward. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Fournier, and the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Hayward. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
From deep Washington. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Fournier. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooter.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates and drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him, time for a teammate.
Here's quickly, following the three by Charlotte. Outside Fournier. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Back to Washington. Takes a three. No good that time.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Teams will make substitutions. Hornets trail by 3. Now here's ball. Hayward outside. Right side ball. And stolen by Fournier. Here's Randall. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's ball. From deep. A long distance 3 is Barrett. Ball's got 5 points so far.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside Fournier. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to ball. For the 3. That one misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. For 3.
this quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
New York leading by 7. Barrett with the ball. He has 5. And go outside. Toppin can't get it to go. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 2. Charlotte no good that time either. Pass to Fournier. From the arc. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we'll see Kemba Walker go to the line here. Julius Randle picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Outside Hardaway. Kept alive by New York. To the wing on the left. There's a screen by Toppin. And Hayward with the block. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by New York. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Ball hits them both. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Charlotte's shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now here's Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kept alive. Here's Toppin. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
So it's New York now. Pass to Reddish. .103 left in the first quarter. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Hayward.
What are they doing? You gotta put your hands up, fellas, man. Come on.
Hornets lead by 2.
Not asking for much, man.
How about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball surveying the defense. Rocket 6. Takes the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Toppin. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Oh, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for New York. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball. I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Brooks with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Grimes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 6. Back to Walker. Over in the corner, Washington.
Why are you guys leaving PJ?
Washington's got 6.
Honestly think we have that where he put it on tight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Grimes. Now, Reddish. From past the arc. To the right side. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And here is Rozier. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Walker. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. That shot off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Reddish. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Brooks for 3. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. To the paint. Back to Rozier. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the wing right side. Oubre outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Rozier with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. It's stolen by Reddish. Outside Hardaway. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rozier looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact. And for Terry. Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
New York calls timeout. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. That helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And so here's Charlotte after New York gets the 3. Right wing. Now here's Ball. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
to Sims. Back to Quickly. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Washington, that's good.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Quickly with it. He's got 6. Fournier gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's Ball with the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Quickly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside for Randall. And the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't.
You guys gotta stop leaving, bro. Like, you have to stop, fellas, for real. This is crazy. Come on. Let's put it to 65.
Now it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Quickly. And that time, also a missed shot. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Washington. Randall grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Over to the left wing. Back to Fournier. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Finishing it off.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
I think that was pretty.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Knicks trailed by 9. Here's Quickly. He's got 6. Outside Fournier. They need this one. They get it again. Toppin. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
New York trailing. Now Quickly. Up top Fournier. And a miss there on the triple.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
To the left wing. And here's Washington outside.
Stay attached on them. Yo, this is crazy, yo. They just don't do what they want to do.
Almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fournier. 8 points for him. To Randall. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here is Hayward. And here is Ball. 15 points in the game. Here's Washington. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Just 5 to shoot. Was shot by Hayward, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Fournier. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Ball. Over in the corner, Washington. And here is Bouknight. Barrett covering. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
Ooh.
Hayward can hit. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. 11-point game. Pass to Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's quickly. Following the basket by LaMelo
I saw you.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Barrett now top of the key.
Oh, nice try.
No good on the triple. Hornets leading by 11. Outside Ball. .23 seconds left in the first half. Good. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Barrett. Snatched away. And that concludes the first half. Hornets lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
Is that why you looked around the corner?
It has to happen quickly. Knicks trail by 13.
Oh.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Hayward with the ball. Out of
good block.
Randall. McGee with the block. They retain possession. Here's Ball. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's quickly. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Fournier's got 11.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass Pass to Rozier.
Down there quickly.
A three.
Like, damn.
Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Washington. Puts up a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Now, here's Quickly. He has 6. Outside Fournier. McGee's shot is off. Hornets leading by 18. And a deep three from Ball. And another three for Charlotte.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Fournier. Rozier with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A difficult situation for New York. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Grimes. Here's Randall. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Williams a screen. Pass to Bouknight. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Outside for Randall. Back to Barrett. Now Randall. Defended by Hayward. Fournier in the corner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Out of bounds. Charlotte ball.
Hornets leading by 22. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Ball. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Randall outside. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Over Oubre. Fournier in the corner.
Are you eating it or no? I thought. Oh yeah, put it in the bowl for me. Actually, you can put it in that same bowl that's on the what you call it?
Close to making the defense
Yeah.
pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball up top. 24 points for him. Here's the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Knicks making a change here. Ball with it. 27 points for him. There's the screen to the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brad, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And here is Ball. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple. Ball up top. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Now Toppin. Pass to Grimes. That three off the mark. Ball from long range. Rebounded by McGee. Here's Grimes. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Oof.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Here's Grimes. Outside Hardaway. Here's Reddish. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Reddish has got his second basket. And here's Smith. Pass to Rozier. Back to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Shoots the three. And no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Hardaway for three. Sinks the triple. Hardaway's got 11 points.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 12. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. So it's the Hornets now.
I got yours, I got yours.
Four on the shot clock. Pass to Richards. Reddish with the double team. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock.
I gotta clip that. I gotta see that again. It just made his whole fucking mind frame dumbfounded. Like, that nigga just did some weird shit.
Here's Grimes. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Toppin. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
61.
Now here is Smith. No points in the game yet for him. To end the cold streak.
He didn't put his hands up on that one. I tried.
And the Hornets lead by 20.
Nice timing.
Right there as Oubre got his feet underneath him.
And Smith with the stuff.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. The Knicks making a switch here. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Smith scanning the floor. Going inside. Good D by Hardaway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
There's a screen by Washington. The three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 6. From deep, Brooks. leading by 23. Smith outside. There's a screen by Washington. Lets it go from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. The free throw drops for Quickly.
2 shots.
And Quickly drops them both. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Rozier with the ball. 15 points in the game. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. It's stolen by Reddish. Now Hardaway. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Coming on to the floor for your New York Knicks, Julius Randle.
Here's Hardaway. The shot by Brooks. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
Here they are, with their hands together for your City Dancer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hornets leading by 21. And here is Book Night. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Trains the three-pointer.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
61.
Oubre outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point goal.
And the Hornets lead by 21. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Quickly. Here's Randle. A rebound by Washington. Charlotte leading by 21. Here's Book Night. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Fournier with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre.
First team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For three, Barrett. The shot off that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now here's Book Night. Tries the spin move. Pass to Washington. Off target with his three. Knicks trailed by 21. Here's Quickly. Barrett with the ball. It's Fournier on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. On the wing, Rozier. And the 3 off target. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Fournier. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Oubre. New York missing again. From deep three-point range, drills it from outside. Oubre's got 9 points now in just the second half.
So raw coming into the league, you can just see Oubre's skill set rounding into form.
Here's Barrett. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Charlotte. Pass to Rozier. Back to Oubre. And here is Bouknight. Back to Oubre. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Rozier. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here is Washington. It's stolen by Barrett. Down low. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's Rozier. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, in transition, Oubre will feast on those kind of opportunities. Quick to the rim.
Pass to Fournier. Now Barrett. McGee trying to break free. They get it back. Goes back up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Hornets leading by 19 points. And here is Rozier. The shot. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And too long on the shot.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
From deep Washington. Knicks trail by 17. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hayward from outside. Cans it from downtown.
3-point goal.
And the Hornets lead by 18.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Pass to Randall. Latrey. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Outside, Walker. Back to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
So for the Knicks. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
Oh, I'm not pointing in that direction.
Hayward goes in.
Jericho, come on, buddy.
Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Arcidiacono. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hornets leading by 18. Out to the wing. They get the rebound. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now here's Hayward. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Brooks. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Screen by McDaniel. On its way from Hayward for 2. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Second chance shot.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Hayward hits them both. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Toppin. Drops in the tray. Toppin's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop.
Oh, good block. You guys got to come quicker. Come on. A little quicker.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal Holt from deep.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Outside Hardaway. Brooks outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Hayward outside. All alone. Connects, the jumper drops. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Hayward with the ball. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just